Okay, let's get started. Let's start. Wait, let me just shut my windows. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that you guys will take your Sunday evening and spend it with me. And I hope that you guys get value from this. On my WhatsApp status, I say, I live to add value. Yeah, if I don't add value, my day, my week, my month is not complete. So I pray that you guys will all get value. My name is Kofi. Some people call me Minister Kofi, as I'm a minister in the church. Some call me MK, some call me Game, as I used to be a professional dancer. Right about now, my new name is called Pt1. That stands for Price Trap Prince. Okay, I do not own the rights to Price Trap. I just happen to find it, you know, within this company, within AFA Academy. So that's what everyone's labeled me as, Price Trap Prince. If you can hear me in the chat box, give me a 222. And if you heard about the Price Trap Prince thing. Let me see. All right. 222. Okay, I do not want to be with you guys for too long. I want to get straight to the point. Also, this is being recorded, so I advise people just watch the recording, go over the recording, and study in your own time. Okay, please take notes, okay? Because note takers are the money makers. I'll say that again. Note takers are money makers. All right? So this is a beginner's trading Zoom call. As a beginner, we cannot cover all the topics, but in the short half an hour that we have, I'm going to talk about mindset, patience, price action, candle closures, trend lines, and price reversal zones. Okay, so these are the few topics I'm going to cover. Before we get started, I just want everyone to understand this is a journey. And I'm saying it slowly, it is a journey. To become a trader, it is a lifelong skill. Some of the key points that I speak, can someone write it in the chat box? It is a lifelong skill. Trading is a marathon. Yeah, it is not a sprint, it is a marathon. I'm saying this slowly because I want this to begin to resonate in your mind. Trading, you're not going to be a millionaire tomorrow. Some people come into the company thinking that by tomorrow, they're going to be earning 6 figures. That's not the case. What it's going to do is going to teach you discipline. Within trading, you need structure, discipline, order. And this is why I'm talking about the mindset. I will always start my Zoom calls off with the mindset, because the mindset is the biggest and single most important factor in trading. Now, some people put a comment in the chat box if you know your mindset has stopped you from making big wins. Yeah? And be honest, put your hand up. You could have made big wins, but it's your mindset that stopped you. Okay, from the chat box, I'm seeing everyone saying the same thing. It is your mind. Too many of you, myself included, we are greedy. So we have a relationship issue with money. We have the scarcity mindset. Please write that down, someone. Scarcity mindset. We are scared that once we lose it, we're never going to get the money back. So what we do, we rush. I've spoken to several people and they keep telling me they're not where they want to be in trading. Do you know why that is? It's because you just started yesterday. Like, you started last week. Settle. That means take your time. Take your time. The results that I get, the results that Richard gets, the results that Bryony gets, April gets, Philip gets, Des gets, Nana, all the top traders in the team, is because we've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, I want everyone to understand, and someone write the word patience, P-A-Y, yeah, pay, and then shunts, T-I-E-N-C-E, patience. Take your time. What happens is, and I even had to put a comment in the group the other day, people are running for strategies. Oh, this is the new strategy, so let me jump on that. Oh, this is the new strategy, so let me jump on that. Oh, people are just running left, right, and center like they don't know where they're going. Hopscotch, in, out, shake it all about. Take your time. Take your time. Patience. Trading is a marathon. I say it slowly so that my words are effective. Okay, so that's the most important thing. Some people quit on trading because they lose. Now, I want to say something very clearly, and this is what I've come to realize in my mindset. I will be a six-figure trader. Now, I'll tell you why I'm going to be a six-figure trader. It's because my mindset is determined to win. So even if I blew 15 accounts, because I'm consistent, write the word consistent, because I'm consistent and I don't quit, I would learn from my losses. Every loss is a lesson. Yeah, so I would learn from my losses and I won't repeat the same mistake. So just imagine compounding on a £100 account. Within a year, that can be 204K with proper risk management. But the reason why we blow our accounts is because we're greedy and we have the scarcity mindset. So we think we're going to lose it. We need to turn over to the wealthy mindset, because there's rich and then there's wealthy. You've got to determine what category you're in, because if you're rich, that can come today and go tomorrow. If you're wealthy, that leaves a legacy. Now, give me a 777 if you want to leave a legacy. Now, legacy is for your children's children. You see what I'm saying? Legacy is for your children's children. If you have that in mind, you're not going to quit. Winners never quit. And guess what? Quitters will never win. So I cannot understand people that start last week and quit today. Doesn't make no sense to me. You want to be rolling with people that have the same type of mindset. People that are going in your journey. People that are going in your direction. That's why I connect with the top leaders in the company, because we're not going nowhere. April's had her time. I've had my time. And when I say that, I mean we've had our ups and downs, but it's because of our resilience. Write the word resilience. It's because of our resilience why we're still here. All right? So I don't want to speak too much on mindset, but I want you to understand it is powerful. Your mindset will determine how far you go. Now, if you believe you're going to be a six-figure trader, write in the chat box, I am a six-figure trader, buy. Give me a date. So I'm a six-figure trader, buy, and put a date in. And this is your accountability. Boom. I love that. By January 2021. Yes, that's it. That's it. I love it. I love it. You see that? Already you guys are starting to think like me. No one can stop me. I'm a bulldog. I'm telling you, I've had so much knockback in my life. Every time someone's told me I can't do it, I do it. I have 4 kids. I'm a husband. I have a mortgage. I'm a teacher in a school. I'm a minister in the church. I'm an evangelist. I'm a preacher. I have my own ministry. You know, I'm now a trader. I'm a dancer. I'm a drummer. Like nothing, you can do whatever you put your mind to. I'm a barber as well. Do you get what I'm saying? It's your mindset. Now I want to roll with people that want to roll with me. Do you understand? And that's why I'm here to help the team. This is for everyone. AFA, AMA Finance Academy. We're here to help everyone. Okay, so if you need help, reach out to the top leaders, reach out to your upline, reach out to me. Now, guys, not everyone reach out to me because people have been doing that recently. Yeah, go to your upline first, and then come and check me. But guys, I hope you found value in that opening. Now let's look at the charts. Okay, so I spoke about patience. So with patience, trading is made available. Take your time. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Let me see. Let me know if you can see it. Guys, can you see my charts? If you can, give me a 5. All right, thank you. All right. So let's get into chart work. So guys, this is called tradingview.com. I want everyone to take note of this website. And this is the website that we use to trade. Now, the key is in the word trading view. So you're able to view the charts. You're able to view the market. Now, do not be afraid. But when you first see it, it could be quite scary. But once you get it, it's like it becomes your best friend, all right? So this is the currency pair, GBP USD, which simply means Great British Pound versus the US dollar, okay? Guys, please make sure you mute your microphones, amazing, okay? So whenever I mark up on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. So simply put, the 1 hour will basically determine how long each candlestick is. So if I went to 5 minutes, each one of these little things here, these are called candlesticks. Each candlestick is 5 minutes, okay? So I'll go back to the 1 hour. Therefore, each candlestick is 1 hour, all right? So a candlestick, oh guys, someone's marking up the screen. Be careful of what you're doing. Thank you. All right, a candlestick is simply an indicator or representative of price. Okay, simply put, money. It's a representation of money. And this is a representation of where money is currently at. So this number here, this candlestick here, you see it's around 1.22919. Okay, so this is a representation of money. There's many different ways to measure the movement of price. There are bars, there are hollow candles, there are Helkanaishi. Okay, there are many different methods of how to measure price, but we tend to stick with just plain candles, okay, plain candlesticks. So now we understand that this is representation of money and of price. We call this price action. Okay, we're monitoring how price moves within the economy, especially Great British Pound versus the US dollar. Okay, so these are the two currency pairs that are going head to head. There's something called bears and there's something called bulls, or a bearish market or a bullish market. So I'm now going to pose a question. Please tell me, what is a bearish market? Write in the chat box, please. Let me know what a bearish market is. Yes, Jessica Walker. Let me tell you, Jess, I'm so proud of you saying the word short. Yeah, that means so. Boom. That's it. I love it. Yeah. Keep going. All right. So what is a bullish market then? Okay. And price is going long. So long and short. Long is buy, short is sell, buy, sell, and then we've got bullish and bearish. So we've got three coined terms. So some traders use, oh, I'm going long, which simply means I'm buying. Some traders say I'm going short, but people like me, man like Kofi, man like Price Trap Prince just says buy or sell. That's just my lingo, all right? But some people use those terminologies. April says this: bears are your sellers, short. A bear is chasing you down. And April mentioned this also in her harmonic scanner training, which was amazing. All right. So make sure you jump into April's trainings. Make sure you jump into everyone's trainings. Dennis as well. Thank you, Dennis, for your gold training the other day. I'm always on your Zooms. It's just that my phone is on the game's iPhone. All right. So I want to let you know that I'm supporting the cause. All right. So we understand that when we're going long, we're buying. Yeah. So you can see this, it's going up. Let me just zoom in. This, yeah. You can see that the market is going up. Now there's a tool that we're going to use to identify the market going up. And you're going to come over here. And does anyone know what this is called? When I get across. Please put in the chat box what this is called. Does anyone know what this is called? Yes, trend line, okay? So a trend line simply identifies the trend. So we can now say that this trend, this market, from this little point here, is a bullish market. So it's going long. So we can identify the way the trend is going, all right? So a trend line can help you understand the direction of the movement. Now, the way I personally trade, I'm a trend trader. So a trend trader, I go with the trend. Some people, they like to counter trend trade. So they go by reversals. Yeah, I'm not that type of guy. I'm quite simple. I just go with the trend. All right, I'm a trend trader. Yep, the trend is your friend. Okay, so let me just go to the 4-hour chart, see what it looks like. Okay, let me do another one. Okay, look how I draw this trend. Okay, did everyone see what I just did? I drew a trend line from the top of the wick. So the major fat part is a candle, and the little skinny part is called a wick. So for me, when I draw a trend line, I go from the top of the wick, and it has to touch at least twice. Okay, if it touches at least twice, it can be classed as a trend. If there's no touches, then my friend, that's not a trend. Can you see here? I zoom in. My trend line has come close, or should be actually touching these wicks. So trend lines really help you to identify the way the trend is going and the direction of the market. So some strategies like bounce back, you use trend lines to identify when to get in the market. Okay, as I said, I'm a PTP, price trap all the way, but I use support and resistance. So what I want to do now is do something called support and resistance. All right, support and resistance is simply a floor and a ceiling. Type floor and type ceiling in the chat box, please. All right, floor, ceiling. Now, a lot of people say they're struggling to trade and they're struggling to understand when to get in, they're struggling to understand the zones. It all starts from this basics. Yeah, the basics. Stop trying to run, just walk. Actually, start crawling first. Take your time. Yeah, I've been doing this for a year. Me, April, Nana, Dennis, Phil, Des, Bryony, Richard, Ben, David. Well, David's a newbie actually, but David's killing it still. But the majority of us have been doing this for a year. Okay, so take your time. So let's identify on this 4-hour chart the lows and the highs. So the lowest level of support and the highest level of resistance. So you go to this little cursor here, tap it, go to horizontal line, tap. See that? That's my floor. Let me erase that. There's another quicker way. I do Alt H, or on my Mac, Option H. Watch this. Option H, and the line is there. Okay, so now we can see that is the lowest level of support. Is everyone following me right now? So we can do another one, which is close to price. So remember, this is where price is. Yeah. So we're going to do another ceiling where price is. So watch this. Option H. Can you now see that I've got a level of a floor and a level of a ceiling? So when I do my support and resistance, so this is support. Imagine this is sitting on it, it's standing on it. So standing on the floor, that's your support. This is tapping the ceiling. There's no correct or incorrect way of marking up a chart, but you want to kind of go where you know price has tapped. Now, because I've done this for such a long time, I can easily see the patterns in the market. But there are other areas. So let me do another one. See this wick here? Because I've seen price has struggled, so this is the fat part of the body, and price has struggled here. Let me look at the chat box. How did you know where price was? Okay, because price is always on the right-hand side. Yeah, of the chart is always on the right-hand side. And the markets are going to open soon, so you'll see it moving. All right, so that is the highest level. But look at this one here. This wick and this wick here and this wick, that means price has struggled in this area. So I could do another one. Option H. Why isn't it working? Oh, maybe I'll click this. Can everyone see that? Yeah? So guess what, guys? Without even realizing you're going into my strategy, which is price track, I've created a zone. Okay? I can edit that by bringing this a bit lower. Now I brought it to the body, the fat part of the candle. Okay? I could do another one right here. See where the floor is? I'm going to choose a candle. Guys, this is going to end in 10 minutes. So I will just continue doing it and then I'll send out another link quickly. I don't want to end in 10 minutes. What's the time? I'll end around about 20 past 10, all right? So, you see the bottom part here? This little skinny part is the wick. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna find this candle. You can choose any candle, but the fat part, from there, Option H, and guess what, guys? We've now got a zone. Can we all see a zone? Zone 1, Zone 2. Let me know if you can see a zone, if you understand how I drew it out. All right, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. Cool. That's how I drew it out a zone. So now what I'm going to show you is how to do price reversal zones. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I want to look at candle closures. Oh, the chart has happened. The markets are open. I'm just checking my trade that I was in from the weekend. You know what I mean? Just got to make sure I'm in profit. Yep, I'm in profit. That's what I like to see. All right. Let me zone in to this area here. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. Some people ask with the strategy that I use, price trap, which is not even mine, is understanding candle closures. So I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, so if we go to the 15-minute chart, each candlestick is 15 minutes. Okay, now on the side here is a timer. So that tells you how many minutes you have left before the next candle is forming. Okay, so when you're trading, if you're doing price trap strategy or when you do other strategies, it's really pivotal to know when the candlestick is going to close. So if you're on a 5-minute chart, obviously, you know each candlestick is going to be 5 minutes. So the timer on the side will determine how many more minutes you have. Okay, now people that use the 5-minute charts tend to scalp. All right, they tend to scalp. All right, so what we want to do is be aware of the timer here on the side. Now you have to understand, and we can look at, let's look here, go to the bars. This tells you when a candlestick opened and where it closed. So look at this one here. So this is called a bar. This is a bar graph. Now this green line signifies it opened. It opened here, came down a bit, it went up, the candlestick went up, it reached this area, then it came back down, then it closed here. The more you look at these charts, the easier it will become to understand. Guess what? This next candle opened where this closed. We call it open, high, low, close. Write that down. OHLC, open, high, low, close. Someone write that in the chat box. Open, high, low, close. Yeah? Amazing, all right? So, opened, went down, went up, came back down, closed there. And what happened next? It opened here, and it's come down this way. And now this is currently where price is. So we've got another 11 minutes to see what price actually does. Go back up, go back down. And that's why sometimes when people are doing price trap, they're rushing. You have to wait for the candle closure. Now I put my hand up. I'm someone who rushes. And I'm being disciplined in my losses because I'm rushing. Yeah, so sometimes not sometimes, just wait for candle closures. So you'll see a break, and you see a retest. So wait for the whole 15 minutes retest to be finished. Then wait for the next candle, and I kind of do like 10 minutes in, then I'm kind of certain of which way it's going to go. Some people wait 15 minutes, so I kind of do 10 minutes in. All right? Guys, if you're finding value from this, give me a 222. Amazing. Right, guys, I'm going to stop right now, and I'm going to send out another link. Yeah, let's do that right now. Don't go nowhere, people. I'll be back in a second. All right, bless you guys. See you in a minute.